Judy?
Hey guys, it is time to think warmer, happier thoughts on the second to last day of January. Today is actually National Plan for Vacation Day. And in Illinois, there are quite a few options that are very affordable. So we're going to talk about that today. And joining me this morning is Beth Marchetti, Executive Director of the DuPage Convention and Visitors Bureau. And Beth actually found some really interesting numbers that we're going to share with everybody. Last year, 54% of Americans left vacation days on the table. What's going on with
There's
that?
actually 22 million in Illinois that are left on the table. So it's our day to really get people thinking about planning their vacation day at the beginning of the year for the rest of the year.
Okay, so you say the key is plan. But there are some, it's a little hard to talk to your boss about taking those days off. You have some tips.
I think people try to save their days, and I think bosses and employers actually appreciate the fact that you're giving them lots of notice for your vacation time. It also makes you a better employee, healthier and happier. And people who plan are more apt to actually use those vacation days. And it really creates jobs in the marketplace and more visitor spend. Helps our economy.
And we also gave Beth a challenge today to come up with some ideas for all of us. That's easy, that's an easy getaway, that's close, maybe something we haven't thought about, but that's also affordable.
Right? We always want affordable. So we have top 3 things that I think I wanted to talk about today. The first is our Forest Preserve District. So in DuPage County, that's a huge experience. It's part of our culture in DuPage. So there's lots of winter sports to do: hiking, biking, tubing, cross-country skiing. But Judy, there's also archery.
Oh, that's right. I love archery. I did a story on that. I was pretty good.
And so we really are talking about making sure you're getting out and having a healthier, green experience. The prescription of health is what we're really talking about. And we actually have studies to show that if you are experiencing outdoors, your blood pressure lowers, you have a sense of well-being, and you reduce stress. So now we have data to show that.
And we don't realize there is actually a lot of green space around us. Okay, now you also want to talk about a winery. There's a winery that people can stop.
Absolutely. Illinois' first winery is in Roselle, Illinois. It's right on the downtown metro train stop, so we're encouraging all Chicagoans to come down and have a great experience in Linford Winery. It was started by Fred and Lynn Kohler, and they were the first in Illinois. They started making wine in their basement, and they outgrew that experience, and so really changed the laws in Illinois to allow California vintners to ship to Illinois.
Wow, and speaking of history, how about Route 66, you
you can't have an experience in Americana without Route 66. So we're the only state, Illinois is the only state east of the Mississippi River that's on the route, and it's a great Americana experience, lots of things to see and do. And in DuPage County, we have Willowbrook's Delray's Chicken Basket, which was on the route, and now you can enjoy famous fried chicken and mac and cheese, and it was a Bluebird bus stop and gas station, so it's just a way to get your kicks on Route 66. And my tip of the day, Judy, is John Steinbeck actually coined the Mother Road in his book, novel, Grapes of Wrath.
Okay,
So,
well, you're just chock full of information today, Beth. By the way, want to let everybody know that, don't forget about your local tourism bureau.
Right.
Free resource for, some fun things to do in our own backyard. Discover DuPage, by the way, has a list of sample itineraries for fun Illinois vacations. You can find a link to that and also a review of the segment at abc7chicago.com.